going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 10 of your favorite beer league hockey podcast, Toon Talk. Boys, we got a lot to get into today. Tim, I know you have a lot of things on your mind that you want to get out, but I think you'll agree with me when I say there's something we need to get to first. Today, November 11th, as many of you listening know, is Veterans Day. So Garrett, happy Veterans Day.
Happy Veterans Day.
And all those that have served, we just want to say thank you and enjoy your free Mott sticks at Applebee's, Outback Steakhouse, Texas Roadhouse.
The list goes on.
Chili's.
Yeah, Chili's.
Yep. Bob Evans probably, but I don't know if they do Mott sticks.
I feel like they should, but Cracker Barrel, I'm sure does.
Cracker Barrel, absolutely. Yeah. Cracker Barrel.
We'll talk to Skaters Bar and Grill, see if they're gonna put anything out there for you.
They absolutely should. I mean, I know I'm not the only one there. But so kind of all that stuff that they usually like comp vets, mozzarella sticks, sometimes like even a full meal. It would be a madhouse around a military base during that. And like you would have guys like literally putting more time and effort into planning, like having 8 meals in the day than they would like for anything else, like more doing work. It was amazing. And sometimes, I mean, you would see just, sometimes it was just bad.
Family restaurant bar crawl for all the military.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Tim, do you want to, what do you got, Tim? Come on.
Well,
wait, hold on. Before you go, I just want to let you know, we talked about this on Sunday. There will be a counter in the top right-hand corner of the screen. I just so you know, just to clarify. So go ahead. You may continue.
So as you know, after the game, I'm kind of, just like, it's almost too much for me. So I'm thinking about it, and I got to put this life jacket on.
Oh my God.
Because after my performance on Sunday, I was drowning in pussy.
Oh my God.
So I'm going to wear this for this episode. State-wide, you guys need me for the next game. So.
Oh my God. Do you have more? I assume you have more props as the show goes on. I'm just under the assumption that this can't be.
Well, now that you bring it up.
Oh my God.
I guess we can light the lamp.
Holy shit.
But we can continue.
All right. Yeah. For those of you
or something.
For those of you that are listening and can't see the score sheet that we have pulled up, we lost 4-2 on Sunday. It was a rough game, and Tim had both of our goals. I said it at the bar. I said it last night at Pond Hockey. I would rather lose 8-0 than lose 4-2 and have Tim score both of our goals. And it's not even close.
I was actually talking to Brendan, our goalie buddy, after the game, and he was super pumped for me. He's like, I knew you could do it. Job well done. He couldn't stop talking about it at the bar.
Wait, I think he specifically said if I named this episode Timmy 2 times, he wasn't going to listen to it. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
One of our, he represents, a decent amount of our views. So, yeah.
Yeah. No, we will not be calling it that. We haven't figured out a name for this episode yet. It will not be Timmy 2 times. It will never be Timmy 2 times.
I think we'll find a name by the end of the show.
I was thinking, have you ever scored a hat trick, Tim?
Are we including shootout goals?
Shootout goals do not count.
No.
Okay.
Well, so if we want to go back to Pee Wee, I had 4 goals in 1 game.
Okay. So, but in men's league, you've never scored a hat trick.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes me feel better. I'll be honest. That makes me feel a lot better. But yeah, I don't know. It was a rough game. We played a pretty sloppy first and second period. We were down 4-0 after 2. Just not great. Not a lot of hustle. Not a lot of chances. We played against the goalie that subbed for us 2 weeks ago, who Brett's a solid goalie, but we never really tested him in the first.
Which chirp of the night went to Poon Patty. Before the game, we were watching it, and he goes up, the goalie was there, or Brett was there. Poon Patty goes up behind Brett. We were watching the game before us. And he goes, hey, he starts rubbing his neck. It's like, did you put sunscreen on? Because the lamp behind you is going to be up on all game.
Holy shit. Oh, Poon Patty had a chance to put one away.
Yeah. Oh,
Wide
man.
open net, and he just right on the doorstep, wide open, and he just couldn't get the puck off the ice, and he stuffs it right into Brett's pads.
I think we might have to get him some Viagra or something, so he can get it up.
Get it up. Yes. Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's got 3 kids, so at this point he needs all the help he can get. But I mean, I'll tell you, the one thing bounces just didn't go our way. And that sounds like kind of a cheap excuse, but some nights the puck just doesn't bounce your way. They had a couple nice goals.
They stretched the ice really well.
Yeah,
so
they were
something we'll have to adjust to next time.
Yeah, and
Maybe,
we didn't. We just
Well,
I don't know.
We also put out a different starting lineup this game than in games past. So
Tim, how did you feel about the line changes?
I was okay with it.
Okay. I figured you would be.
But how do you guys think you did?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
We played just as well as anybody else on the team, with the exception of you, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
I think so. We had 3. We switched up the winger pairs, and we had 2 centers.
We didn't connect anything.
Yeah, Garrett and Eric. Tim, if I think I know what you're getting at. I think they had the worst performance out of the 3 forward pairs or the 3 wing pairs. I think you and Embry probably won. No, it was you and Phil.
We switched them up in the third period just when Tyler got that penalty. So Tim got his goals with
Embry.
Yeah.
Embry and I, we just wanted to skate fast. So.
Yeah. Oh, that was all time. That was one of the, I'll put it in right here. Hopefully it's the bench cam caught it. I'll throw it in right here. But Embry going, Garrett, come off. I just want to go fast with like 20 seconds to go.
Hey, man.
Garrett turns. He's like, sure, dude.
Yeah.
And then Tim chiming in, me too, Embry, me too. And Embry's booking it into the corner, skating as fast as he can. And Tim gets out and is skating as fast as he can and is going nowhere. So the puck comes around the boards. I pick it up. The puck gets poked off my stick. Tim picks it up, fires it top corner for his second goal with 4 seconds to go in the game. And we're just like, okay, we're done. Oh, it's the boy.
Yeah.
What's up, Leo?
With special guest Leo.
Special guest Leo.
He usually watches the live barn feed, but obviously we didn't get that this week either. So he's still catching up.
Yeah, I'm going to call out Live Barn right now.
It's ridiculous.
2 games in a row. That
I don't know if it's on. I'll shoot what's her face a text too, because it's a lot of guys rely on those videos to get through the week.
Well, and I don't think it's we might have lost Garrett, Tim. Is he frozen?
Classic. Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. Well, so I don't think it's you're back.
No, I'm here.
No, you were left. Okay. I think we're good. We're back. Yeah. Technology, baby.
We got Leo. We see him.
Oh yeah, don't worry. But no, I think it's the VOD. I think is what's getting corrupted, because you were saying you could watch it live, fine.
Yeah, it shows up live. Like you can look at it live now.
So you can live stream it fine, but then when it goes to the VOD and you go back to try to like get highlights and clips and stuff, it's all like staticky and corrupted and whatnot. So it's just no good. It's just no good.
So we might be doing the whole thing. So
that's all right, dude. He's here. He's it's special guest Leo. We got no problem with that. He's got better insight than Tim does about the Gooney Toons.
He probably plays more hockey than Tim does. Like that's a treat for him. We'll go downstairs in the basement, just kind of pass the puck around back and forth. It works.
Heck yeah, he's definitely got better hands than Tim. I can tell you that right now.
Oh yeah, no, there's no question about that.
Hey, if he needs any suggestions on how to get 6 points your last 3 games, let me know.
No way do you have 6 points in your last 3 games.
Yep.
He's only.
I had that goal and 2 assists.
Oh, I forgot you had a 3-point game. Okay. All right. Garrett, I'm over this. We got we got to put up or shut up here.
Hey, the boys are buzzing.
The boy is buzzing.
Just kind of moving this truck along. So around the league, Mercino and Family PT got to watch that.
Wait, Family PT. I didn't even see that. Family PT smoked them.
Yeah, and they looked a lot more true to form than they did the previous week.
That's very interesting.
What the score was when they played C&S. But
it was like 6-2 or something like that. C&S smoked them.
I think they were missing a couple guys, but they had a full bench. And then Dirty Work SJM didn't see that game, but that's one of those games where could have been an empty net goal, but who knows? Yeah,
I mean SJM is definitely the better team there. So
yeah.
Damn, I'm actually very surprised that Family PT beat Mercino that bad.
Yeah, and we got Mercino Not next week. We're off next week, but the week after.
Yep. Opening day of deer season here in the great state of Michigan. So we'll be off.
Can we talk about like how Embry's mind was blown when we're like,
Oh
yeah,
my
it's opening day. And, you know, I'm willing to bet Embry's not a hunter.
Yeah.
But he's like, oh, what sport is opening day next week?
Yeah.
Hunting.
Yeah. He heard opening day and his brain instantly went to baseball. And we're like, oh, it's deer season, Embry. And he goes, oh my God. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that.
I do got to give Embry and his girlfriend Mary a shout out though. They talked about making their relationship Facebook official at the bar.
Oh my God.
I don't know if it's happened yet, but
did we transport back to 2009?
Leo, I think we should clap hands. No. Okay.
It's like, no, Dad, that's lame.
Although they did say Facebook was for boomers.
It is.
I mean,
oh, it is. That's why I said, what is this, 2009 when kids were
But
still,
nobody's saying, you know, Twitter official or Instagram official.
No, that's not a thing.
You know, shout out Mary though.
Yep. Shout out Mary. We appreciate. She hung out. I mean, I left before. I left at like a little after 11 and she was still drinking with you guys. So kudos to her for sticking it out with the boys for as long as she did. Anything else we got? Rough game. We'll bounce back. I'll tell you what kills us. I hate having a week off. I feel like we lose like any momentum we had from our win 2 weeks ago. We lost it this week. It's just one of those, I don't know. Like it was like a weird game. It was kind of like in that weird, not late, but also not early slot.
Half a step behind. I mean, that's really what it came down to. And that's they were stretching. They took advantage of it. They were stretching the ice, like I said earlier, and they were constantly getting behind our D. So,
you know, we got a couple weeks before our next game. If you need to get your skate sharpened, you know, get it done. You got the time. You know.
Yeah, you have 2 weeks. There's no excuses for that kind of stuff. I get your skate. Wait, who are you talking to, Tim?
You know, mainly aimed at Reader.
I don't think Reader listens to this show. I think he's the only guy that doesn't.
Yeah.
So this might be falling on deaf ears. If you listen to this, text Reader and tell him to get his skate sharpened so that you remind him.
There you go. That's
perfect. All right. Who wasn't? I don't even remember who wasn't there, and it's been 2 days. Oh, a couple of these guys.
We almost got like a usual suspects kind of thing going on with a couple of these guys.
Before we get to this, I mean, speaking of Reader, he was the Gone Goblet recipient this week.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, Tim. I had forgotten about that.
Do we want to throw it to Buckley and?
That's because that was a good time. So we'll throw it to Buckley real quick, and then we'll see you guys after we hear from Buckley.
Joe Reader, tough game. It's been about 3-4 weeks since we saw you on the ice. How do you feel out there?
I feel like I should have got my skate sharpened a little bit more.
All right. What are your thoughts about 2 weeks from now?
I should probably have my skate sharpened by the time I go on the ice again. What's up, bud?
Okay. Where do you get your skate sharpened at?
Fucking any place with the fucking stone.
All right. Joe Reader, everybody. Gone Goblet winner.
Thanks, Buckley. That was some great insight from Reader. I think that's his second Gone Goblet this year, so I think he's getting a little more comfortable in front of the camera with a microphone.
Didn't look awkward at all. Yeah.
Nope, not even a little bit.
Yep.
All right.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is a little taller, I think.
Just a little bit.
All
right. Listen, this segment, what's your excuse? It started out, it was kind of funny. We were poking some fun at some guys who, had some pretty lame excuses. This is getting ridiculous. Tom checks out of our game on Bench App with the excuse, sorry, I forgot I made plans. Who makes plans at 9:00 on a Sunday night and then forgets about
besides hockey? Like that's
besides hockey
on Sunday.
Apparently Tom does.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even know what he could have possibly been doing at 9:00 on a Sunday that wasn't hockey.
You would think, he got the game chain last game. You'd think he'd be ready to go and, just pumped. But no.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, there's no way Tom's going to miss this one. He's got the game chain. So there's that guilt factor of like, you don't want to be the guy not to show up with the goblet or the game chain.
Right.
But
here we are.
Good thing that Tim came through. So I stopped and picked it up on his way in.
John, just too late. It's past his
Point of
bedtime.
contention. Point of contention.
Past his bedtime, like apparently.
No. What was John doing last week?
Last week, I believe he was in Notre Dame, Indiana, or South Bend, Indiana, to go to the Notre Dame game, which is why he missed the game 2 weeks ago because he needed to score brownie points.
Yeah.
So
So did he cash him in? Like, what's going on there? Does he have another hockey team? Is he cheating on us? Like, what's going on?
I thought his excuse was it was too late. 9 o'clock is too late for me, man. Like, what is it past your bedtime?
It's beer league hockey. We're lucky that we have games that early.
I know.
So do you think there's a chance that, he's only allowed to play one game on Sunday and he played up with Tyler's A team?
Could be a chance. We wanted to check into that.
Okay,
and we can't confirm or deny because Live Barn's messed up. So
we'll talk to Tyler and see if John was playing on his A-League team. That sounds a little far-fetched, but honestly, that's more believable than 9 o'clock being past John's bedtime.
Yeah. Yep.
Or making plans for 9 o'clock on a Sunday. Forgetting about them.
Just ridiculous. It's just getting ridiculous. People don't want to get called. If you don't want to get called out on the podcast for missing the game, newsflash. Don't miss the game.
Gotta show up.
It's that
simple. Speaking of brownie points, what happened to Brown?
He was in. So I think this is the first game he's missed. Yeah. Maybe the second. I'm pretty sure it's the first. He was in Nashville all weekend and he wasn't getting in until late Sunday afternoon, early Sunday evening. So I think it was kind of one of those, he'd been out away all weekend, was getting back. So I don't know his exact story. That's what I heard from Tyler and Embry, was he was in Nashville.
I might even speculate though that, Garrett had him as his pick for the Norris Trophy. Do you think he just couldn't handle the pressure?
I'll tell you what, the two guys that we picked for the Norris Trophy, one didn't show up and one played his worst game of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, Joe Reeder, I thought he had Live Barn, you're killing me. Two of the worst beefs worse than Poon Patty beefs. When he went, his first one, he went to clear the puck out of the corner. We don't have it. It's insane.
Yeah.
He went to clear the puck out of the corner and fell back 6 feet back into the corner like this. I thought he died. I thought he hit his head on the boards and was dead. He got up nothing was wrong.
You might be able to pull up the audio for that from the
bench cam. I'll see what I can do.
Put it this way. It was so bad. It was intro material.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was the worst. It would win the Wendy's, whatever we called that. Where's the beef award? It would be in first place right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he topped it later on in the game when he got heel dragged and fell onto his ass by the guy heel dragging him. So I mean, that
one was bad.
Reeder, my Norris candidate, Reeder, rough game. Your guy, Garrett's Norris candidate, Brown, doesn't show up.
I'm just going to call it out though too. Last week's episode gave Dan, maybe a little bit flack. Dan had a hell of a game. So
I think Dan probably had the best game of anybody.
Don't cross him off your list for Norris candidates. I'm just saying if they keep playing the guys that we thought were going to win it, they keep playing or not playing the way that they're doing.
Or not showing up. Yep.
Well, the problem is if I keep scoring like I have been last game,
oh my God,
I might catch Dan in points, and I don't think he's gonna like that.
No, you're right. He won't. I won't. No one will like that. And I got to hear about third leading goal scorer for another year, and I can't handle that.
3 years is too much.
Yeah.
Numbers don't lie. What can I say?
Yeah.
Do we know what Grappin's excuse was?
I don't know. We can make one up. He was probably getting injured. Pulling his
toe again.
Yeah, toe. Yeah, he's got turf toe.
Just
tennis elbow.
If I feel like a broken record because we go over this every week. Just commitment.
Yeah.
Just commitment, boys. But they paid.
Yeah.
They paid.
So, yeah, on that note.
I will say we have a guy who's playing pond hockey with us who I know would pay and who I know would show up.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
he's a black ace right now.
Yeah, he is. He's making his way up.
We can more or less call it our junior team or our farm league.
He's JV.
Yeah.
Oh boy, yeah. I don't know. I don't like that. Ian, I don't think you're JV. I think you're better than that.
Well, I didn't say that. Yeah. Just, how the system works. Yeah. Just speaking of the barn,
Oh yeah, speaking of the barn. So yeah,
how'd you guys do?
the boys. Well, a lot of scoring, not a lot of defense. Lost
Yeah.
13-10 last night. We're playing in a 3-on-3 pond hockey outdoor league at the barn in Fenton. Listen, if you're not playing in this league, there are only 4 teams in our division right now on Monday nights. If you're not playing in this league, you need to get a team and play in this league. It is unbelievably fun.
Yes.
It is a blast. They have an awesome setup. They put a ton of renovations and upgraded a bunch of, like, I subbed for a team last year and played like 3 or 4 games. The rink was kind of iffy. The locker rooms were barely locker rooms. This year they've upgraded all the locker rooms. They're all insulated. They both have heaters. They have like cement sidewalk all the way around the outside of it.
Wow.
So there's no like last year, if you were coming off the ice and standing by the bench, it was just like a mud pile because the snow would all melt and it was ice and it was a mess. The ice is in really good shape. They have a Zamboni that they like resurface with every 2 games. It's awesome. They've got floodlights and a kick-ass scoreboard. It's a great time. If you're not playing,
It's so much
Hey,
fun.
make sure the barn knows and you guys we're playing against know that we got the #1 podcast or beer league podcast in Flint. So
yeah, Tim, we might need to print out some QR codes and leave them at the bar.
yeah, yep.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. But yeah, no, we lost 13-10 last night. We played against a team who you could definitely tell had played a lot of pond hockey because they had it's very much like a kind of a triangle rotation kind of style of hockey where you kind of always have to have one guy back. And we were getting caught with all 3 of our guys kind of down, trying to score. And then they would just come up and just put the puck, in the little pockets or whatever.
So,
But
like Sunday nights.
Was it as exhausting as Hockey Fest?
way
No,
less
because-
exhausting than Hockey Fest.
Yeah. Hockey Fest, we were running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never.
Nobody
that'll-
on our
we-
team was a runner.
Yeah, no, we'll never do that again. We'll try and do Hockey Fest. We will not be doing the street hockey version.
Yeah,
We will be
yeah.
playing the roller hockey
Yeah.
version.
No, we played against Kirk Allen, I think his name is. He's,
Yeah, it's a bunch of guys from Family PT.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but
Good
they
team.
had, they all had, so obviously we have, we're wearing our jerseys, our matching jerseys, but
Yeah,
they had
yeah.
matching jerseys. They had matching helmets
Wow.
with numbers on the side of the helmet that matched their jersey number. They had matching pond hockey sweatpants that had their number and their logo on it. You could tell they were serious about
Yeah.
playing some pond hockey. So it
Maybe
was,
that's how
it was a
people feel
good
when they see
game.
us and are rolling in our quarter zips and everything. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. But then we stayed and watched the 2 teams after us played that are in our division, and both those teams look pretty solid too. So it should be some good hockey. And it's just obviously another chance to get out and skate some more.
Yeah. And we only lost by 3, but I would say the last 4 minutes or so of the second period was probably terrible for us.
They
gave
probably
up
scored
5 goals. Yeah.
Yeah, they probably scored half their goals in that last 4 minutes of the second period. So if we eliminate that, we'll be all right. But it was a good time. Like I said, if you're not playing in this and you're free on Monday nights, check it out. It is an awesome time. You can sit in the bar and watch the games that are going on outside. You can hang out. It was a little, I know this is going to sound weird, but it was a little too warm last night. It was in the 50s and it was just a little bit too warm. But yeah, when it gets down to the mid to high 30s, it's perfect.
Do
But
they have
last
anything
night watching that
live
game
stream or-
after,
I
go
don't
ahead,
think there's any live streams. No,
Okay.
I don't. Not that I know of.
but that temperature was perfect for watching the game after and hanging out outside right
Yeah.
by.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, check it out. If you're not playing, you need to get a team together and come down and play against your favorite beer league hockey team, the Gooney Toons.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll buy you a
Yeah.
beer after.
Yeah, and
Or you
so
can buy us
it's
one.
it's you, Connor, me, Tyler, our buddy Ian, Craig, and
Reader.
Reader. Yep.
Got a solid squad.
Yep.
Good beer drinking crew. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we knocked back a couple of buckets of beers last night.
There you go.
All right, what else we got?
Well, I know we were taking some spills. That's the perfect segue.
Oh boy, injury
The
report.
ambulance coming?
The ambulance.
Man. These
So
four
we're going
guys
to
will play
start with
well.
first.
We can start. Well, so we don't know this for sure, but we're just kind of assuming based on his past experience. Grappin's just probably hurt, right?
Yeah, he's definitely hurt. It's got to be hurt. Like I feel like it's more frequent that he's hurt. Maybe even playing through the injury,
True, which I respect.
but still hurt. So
Yeah,
and if he's fine, then it's probably just his pride that's hurt. So
more than likely.
yeah.
Or saying it as you know what, but
Definitely. What's going on with Phil?
So Phil, about 15 minutes before we recorded, I tried to call the team doctor to get an injury report. Probably not going to happen. But he said he on one of his falls sprained. Did he say sprained or he messed up one of his fingers? So he's been icing that today.
What?
So either that or he's just getting old. One of the two.
Wait, you're telling me he sprained a finger?
What did he
I
say?
think it was his thumb.
You can do that?
I don't know what he said. I'm trying to think. What he said.
You're the one he texted. How would me or Tim know?
It's in the group chat.
Oh, I didn't read that.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what,
sprained his thumb. Yeah.
if this lingers
Wow.
into next week, we'll call the team doctor, Dr. Fidline, and get a report.
Yeah. Yep.
We're gonna need it. I didn't even know you could sprain your thumb. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I didn't know that was possible.
Talk to Phil's doctor. Yeah, and you know what? We'll have to talk to the team doctor and see if that's a good prognosis or if it's just a bunch of quack shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Craig, boy, I tell you, he took a nasty spill last night at the barn. He kind of fell back. His helmet, we call him Craigie no strap because he wears that helmet but doesn't do the chin strap up. So he fell and his helmet came off.
Motherfucker,
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. He looked a little bit roughed up, but I think that happened in like the first period or maybe the second, but he played the rest of the game, no problem. But you could tell he was a little bit shook. So we'll see if that.
Yeah.
I sure hope not.
Yeah.
Did he take that spill in the corner?
It was kind of by our net where it was a little slushy.
Yeah. So the problem with the corners at the barn is the Zamboni can't cut it that hard.
Yeah, they're really tight. They're not like a gradual hockey corner. They're like, it's basically a 90.
Yeah.
The rink is like a rectangle. It's not really like a oval.
Can you see that in this one?
Yeah, you kind of can. Yeah. But yeah, so the corners get a little slushy and you can't really, the ice gets a little choppy. And he was just took a tumble, fell, helmet, bucket went everywhere, but seemed like he was all right. We'll see if it lingers or not. Hopefully he's all right.
The good thing is he wasn't carrying our water bottles and pucks, so
yeah,
those go everywhere.
And we also didn't get it on tape. We don't have it forever for everyone to always look at.
You might need to take your camera there and leave that running so we can get some good clips.
I think I didn't even think about that, but I think the next time we play, I'm going to try and set it up somewhere because the rink's is not huge, so I could probably just set it up and just record the whole
set it up
game
in the corner, I bet.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah,
and just try and get the whole rink. So we'll see how that goes. That might be something we can work on. But yeah, Reader, like we said, couple rough falls last week or on Sunday. Rough falls.
What did he say in the group text? He said he's got a crack in his back or something, or like right around his ass.
He said I feel
like he broke his ass or something.
I feel like he broke his ass and he didn't do it in a jail cell, but he spelled cell SELL. So I thought that was pretty funny.
So
that's
possible concussion?
Yeah,
definitely possible concussion. I think I'm going to be honest. I think Reader's in a perpetual state of concussion. I think just being concussed is just his norm.
Yeah.
I think he just goes through life always just a little bit concussed, which is, I think that's, I got no problem with that. Live your life, man.
Hey, if it works, it works.
That's right. But yeah, a couple tough spills again, just live barn. We gotta have these.
We're missing so much
footage.
material.
I mean, 2 weeks. I mean, I didn't want to bring it up because I'm a pretty humble guy, but I had like two of the sickest dangles I've had in like 2 years playing men's league hockey, and it's just gone forever.
Yeah.
The guy came over in between periods and was like, "Hey, number 11, can I have my jock strap back?" I thought that was pretty funny. You
can probably get that actually on the cam too.
Yeah, that actually might be on the cam.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But anything else? Anybody got anything else?
I don't think if you guys don't have anything else, I got one more thing.
Oh God, I regret asking.
No, I'm not talking about my 2 goals, my 6 points the last 3 games. That's it, So I was talking to Tyler after the game at the bar, and you probably wondered, like, hey, you didn't call Tyler out this podcast. And I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to call out his dad, Doug Barassa. Come to find out, Doug low-key listens to the podcast but doesn't subscribe.
What?
Oh,
Now,
Doug.
not cool.
he did follow the Instagram page.
Okay.
I don't care about that.
Well, if it comes back that he does subscribe, to the YouTube channel, I will issue, an apology. But as far as I know, from my sources, low-key listens, does not subscribe.
That's the worst.
Doug, how many times have we said to like, comment, and subscribe to the podcast? How many times, Doug?
If he's anything like my parents, he's like, what the fuck is a like?
Yeah,
and a
he
comment?
doesn't. Yeah, you're right. He probably doesn't know how to do it. So, Tim, does he know how to subscribe?
He does, because, he's posted on his YouTube page highlight videos of Tyler.
Well, that doesn't mean he knows how to subscribe, though. That means he knows how to upload to YouTube.
I would argue that uploading is more in depth than hitting a thumbs up.
I agree, but that doesn't mean that he knows how to hit it. It's not. Well, hitting a thumbs up is a like. Subscribing is clicking to subscribe. Well,
either way,
I'm not so worried about the likes. I'm worried about the subscribes.
If you need help, talk to Tyler, reach out to us, leave a comment. We'll walk you through it.
We'll figure it out.
It's Doug. I tell you what, there's a big red button that says subscribe. All you gotta do is click it. That's as simple as that, my guy.
So
We'll
I
love
think
you for-
last I checked,
we're
we're
at
at 44. So
44. So we're getting
Yeah.
close to our 50 subscriber goal. Where
Let's see.
we're gonna have a fan meet and greet with the Gooney Toons.
yeah.
So we have 2 weeks till our next game. So if we get to 50
We're
subscribers,
at 45 right now.
45.
Hey, it's Doug. It was 44, a few days ago. So
Yeah, Sunday it was 44. That's the last time I looked it up.
if I find out if I find out that Doug does subscribe and I falsely accused him, you have an apology coming your way.
There you go.
But if not, and you don't subscribe, Doug, we're coming for you.
And you know what? I'll even sweeten the pot. We probably have never. All right, I don't have anything.
Oh my God. That was just an unbelievably just bad buildup and then payoff.
Yeah.
You got me all hot and bothered and excited. Now I'm just sitting here waiting. Damn it, Tim.
Well,
You can't tease me like
Bad
that.
radio, Tim. Bad
so
radio.
we're 5 subscribers away. We're probably mostly predominant male listeners.
That's pretty presumptive.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take this off
Oh no.
to get the lady subscribers. I'll take my shirt off for
Oh
the
my
rest of the
God.
episode.
No.
No,
Cut the
stop.
cam.
No.
Cut the cam. I'm gonna black out his screen on the edit after he does this so nobody can see.
So maybe we can get 5 more subscribers and hit 50.
Also, I apologize to any of you that are watching that have a history of seizures or
I'm
epilepsy,
glad I put
because Tim's freaking light going this whole time is gonna give somebody a seizure.
Hey, and speaking of that light, every game I score, that light's coming out.
Oh my.
you're playing
I-
defense from now on.
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
I'll deal with the
Unfortunately,
light.
everybody.
I'll deal with the light. We've tried the Tim at defense experiment before. It did not
Yeah.
work. Tim can barely skate forwards. How the hell is he going to skate
There
backwards
was
on
one time he
defense?
was back checking last game, and he was like, to the point where it's like anybody who plays hockey can skate backwards, should have been skating backwards. And I just say, like, I think I was talking to Eric. I'm like, yep, Tim still can't skate backwards.
Yeah, I know I got caught, staying back on D for a few seconds, and I was ready for whoever, jumped into play to get back.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good positional awareness by you then, Tim. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. We need more guys to be doing that. Can you,
Hey, we need some more guys to score too. I can't be the only one scoring in these
oh
games.
my God. I hate this so much. Like I said, 8-0 versus 4-2 with Tim scoring both the goals. Like, take me back to season 1 of the Gooney
Season
Toons when
one
we were
Gooney
getting
Toons.
blown out,
We were
but
just
Tim
having fun.
wasn't doing anything, and I had to listen to him.
Well,
No, don't,
one
damn it.
game.
As soon as I said that, I knew you were going to bring up the one win. I knew you were going to bring it. Damn it. Okay, that's on me. I apologize to all our fans listening. No one wants to hear that story ever. All right. Anything else? God, we got to get out of here. Well, Tim's got his shirt off. This is
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to my daughter. She turns 12 on for Saturday.
happy birthday to
Yeah.
Tim's daughter.
Does she subscribe?
I hope not.
Dad, why don't you get your shirt on?
Wait, yeah, didn't she ask your wife if like you were a YouTuber now or something?
She may have found the QR code.
And then she scanned it. It was like, Mom, is Dad a YouTuber?
Oh, man.
That is awesome. That's
What can you
hysterical.
do?
You're gonna be her hero, Tim. You're gonna be a big time YouTuber, and you're gonna be
Maybe.
her hero. Because
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, based on your hockey skill, you're definitely not her hero right now.
I don't know.
You
6
know-
points.
you know that
6
whole
points
game,
in 3
he scored
games.
2 goals.
2 goals. All right, boys. We got anything else?
Now let's get out of here.
All right,
Yeah.
good episode. Again, thank you to all our veterans out there. I know we joke and we make light of it a little bit for Garrett's sake, but we do appreciate everything all of you have done for us. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't be able to have this stupid beer league hockey podcast. So Garrett and all of our other veterans, we appreciate it. I was gonna say something. Oh, to anybody hunting this week or hunting next Monday, it's opening day,
Good luck,
Michigan,
yeah.
of deer season, rifle season on Monday. Good luck to all of our hunters.
Hey, Gooney Toon buck pull next episode.
Oh, we'll be doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that's a good idea.
Yep. So Tim and I will be back for next week because we're gonna be done with hunting, but Garrett's still gonna be up north
Sure.
hunting, so he'll be out of.
Committed.
Yep. And then so we'll have a couple guests on. We're working on that. Don't want to release any names and tease it too much, but let's just say there's been some conflict between Tim and one of the possible guests.
Let's just say we've mentioned his name before on this podcast.
Yes, that definitely narrows it down. But yeah, so that'll be fun. We'll do some because we don't have a game next week, so we'll probably come up with some crazy, zany, wacky shit to talk about. Who knows?
Like last
what.
week.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly like last week. And then we don't have a break again until Christmas, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that. It's much nicer when we have a game to talk about rather than just trying to fill the episode with nonsense. All right, boys. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Nothing.
Go
All
Gooney
right.
Toon.
Thanks everybody for listening. We will talk to you guys next week. Go Gooney Tunes.
Go
Peace.
Toons.